Hi, it's Anna from Inkspiller here. This is my first ever Facebook Live. The evil Sarah Leather dared me to do this, but it's about time I did. So I thought I'd just quickly jump on and share a story. I actually shared it yesterday on the Inkspiller page about how I nearly screwed my business up. And the reason I'm sharing this is because I don't want you to screw your business up either. So, a few years ago, I completely fell in love with brand storytelling, and it kind of became a bit of a buzzword, but it really introduced me to a lot of new techniques and showed me how, sharing your story as a business owner is so incredibly powerful. Anyhow, I became so in love with brand storytelling that I kind of decided to completely rebrand my business and rebrand Inkspiller as a brand storytelling business. I was going to call it Storyology. In fact, I did buy a domain name. I even had a logo, but thankfully I didn't. I didn't do that because what I did do, and before I had this whole new rebrand done, I updated my LinkedIn title to brand storyteller. And I used to get, I got a fair few inquiries from LinkedIn, and suddenly there were none. Nobody inquired anymore. And what I realized is that people weren't looking for a brand storyteller, but people wanted a copywriter. So I may have been in love with brand storytelling and I may have seen the value in it, but my audience didn't, and they stopped finding me. So thankfully, I abandoned my plans to rebrand Inkspiller, and Inkspiller is still here, and thank God I did. And I think I see a lot of people doing this, especially as your business evolves and you realize what it takes to create real transformation. For example, so you might be a health coach and you might be very passionate about helping people boost people's self-esteem so they make healthier choices. Well, the thing is, if you start talking about that, that might not actually be what your potential audience think they need. They might actually be looking for weight loss. And although for you, that isn't the most important part of what you do, that's probably the best thing for you to talk about as a business, as a health business, just to start with, just to get people through the door, because that's what they're looking for. And once you start to work with people, then you can introduce them what it takes to create real transformation. But yeah, don't do what I did and just, look at things from your point of view and just assume people know what it is they need. They don't always, and there are easier sells. So anyway, there's a post a bit further down the page on this, and thank you for listening to my first live.